stream just thanking people or something. I don't know. But then again, it seems like you're just they'll make it seem like you're leaving forever.
Oh, for this stream?
Yeah.
This stream isn't really. I don't think the summer has like last summer. Last summer Tarandane was born, Zed was born, Dan's Anarchia was born, Anarchia, OG Anarchia fell, the X War happened, Josh's Vault started. This summer, Lior joined. That's all that happened this summer. Oh wait, no, we had the bosses and stuff. I forgot. I forgot about that. And the Byzantine stuff. And the Pacificus. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just Lior. Never mind. And the Ice King. Mithrix thing. Okay, so what I did was the first two voice acting recordings are just me in a deeper voice, and then the next one is me in a deeper voice but more energetic, and then the third one, it's just a really, it was meant to be a joke, but it was basically I just made my voice sound really weird, and then the fourth one was the same one as the third one except way more emotion in it. So yeah, the first one was just kind of the first one was just a deeper voice. The second one was more energetic but a deeper voice. The third one was kind of a crazy voice, and the fourth one is a better crazy voice. What were none of those four what you wanted?
No. Oh, you're talking about the voices. I thought you were, I didn't really know what you were talking about at first.
Oh no, I was talking about the voices. I can do more because it's just well, it didn't take too long.
I think 4 is enough.
Okay. I was gonna do a Mr. Area one. Impression of Mr. Area impression. Just as a joke. But that's kind of mean. Evan.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Michael and do you know Simon? Michael and Simon were playing Fortnite. And this is just a sad story. Yeah, they were playing Fortnite.
Oh.
And they refused to invite me. It was very sad.
Oh. That's kind of sad, yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating. That's like the 50th time they did it.
Oh, jeez.
I think Lucas told you about that Caleb and Simon drama I had a long time ago.
Oh, yeah?
Well, my disliking towards them started with that.
Oh.
And that's sort of how it... Well, you know... I mean, how would you react if you were denied entrance to City every time we played?
I mean, I'd be kind of... I'd probably be kind of felt like left out at the start, but then I just move on, bro. It's a game. if I was left out of something like something in life, of course I'd feel a bit more compelled. But I mean, but like Fortnite is your like number one favorite game, so I mean that'll probably hurt a lot more than if I were locked out of something in a game.
Yeah. Because you like animating more.
Yeah, yeah. I like creating stuff a lot more. So if I was like in a group project, like like a creative project with someone, and then we were assigned to groups, and then I went to my friends, and then like, oh no, too bad, we already got people. Then of course
Uh-oh.
I'd feel like really bad about that. Like, oh my god, this project is actually really good, bro.
Well, how about the scenario is that they're just purposely leaving you out just for the heck of it, for no reason.
Oh, that'll feel bad. But I mean, you already know you're better than them, so shouldn't really matter.
That is that's thanks. That's honestly, yeah, that's probably the best. Like, okay, that's one of the best. Okay, I I can't. That is a really good quote. I was
I
probably
mean, if I
that's
was
great.
left out with like an animation project, I'd assume that it's just because like the positive thing to do is just assume that you're too good, you know?
You're too good for them.
No, no, like you're too good that it's not fun anymore because you'd just be
Oh,
carrying them, right?
oh, well, that's the perfect scenario then. Like they match.
Yeah, that's a positive thing to think about, I think.
It's quite funny because when they weren't letting me join, they were playing for 4 or 5 hours. Uh, they weren't letting me
You know why
join.
they weren't?
No, they didn't give any reasons. They didn't tell me anything. They just weren't letting me join, and well, as always. And then my first game in Fortnite in solos, I won the game with like 6 kills. That kind of is just like, you know, who cares? Well, when you log on to the game and you win your first game, there's pretty much nothing that can bother you during that moment.
I see.
Oh yeah, did you know that the Demon Slayer's animator cried after seeing episode 19, which is the best episode of Demon Slayer? Like after
Demon Slayer
seeing
doesn't have Demon Slayer. There's no way Demon Slayer has a singular animator. There's
Oh
no
no,
way. It's a studio.
like the I don't like the main person who was doing most. I
The
can't remember.
director?
I don't know, but the person who was animating a lot of the fight scene, um, cried after seeing what like the
So just one
finished.
of the animators.
I can't remember, but it was an animator, and they cried because it was so good.
Oh, okay.
I just really like that fun fact. Have you ever made something like? Have you ever animated something and then you just almost want to cry after because of how good it was?
I kind of I kind of felt like a high that when I completed an animation that was really good, like the fight scene.
A high.
Yeah, but like I never felt sad about it. It's probably because the yeah, I don't know. Like I can't come with anything close to their quality unless I like tried really hard, and even if I tried really hard, I'd probably produce like 5 frames before I just passed out.
Sorry.
But like yeah, like I would never be able to create something if they cried because of the quality of the animation, then I probably won't be able to feel that because I already know that like my animation could use a lot of work. And like
Well, it looks good though.
yeah, I'm still trying to do stuff. It's gotten better now, like the style, and it's complementary with the animation, but I don't know. I'm not a good background artist, bro. I need a good background if I want to actually make some quality stuff.
Well, it'll look really good with the audio, like the voice acting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Hello?
Hello? That sounds like
Oh, so
Lucas's mic. Yeah, we both know it. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
We just
Hello.
know you too well, Lucas. We both recognize your mic as you were moving it.
Wait, seriously?
It was instant. It was instant.
Like that?
No, not that. Like it sounded like you were moving like a chord or something.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
I'm
Leo.
pretty sure I'm like the only person in this continent that actually uses corded wired headphones.
I do. I
Oh,
have
you
like
use?
wired earphones that I took from my phone, but
Oh
they have
my
like
god.
like but now that phones removed head their headphone port, then I just kind of I have like these random earphones just lying around because I don't have any use for them anymore, so I just took one of them.
This
Oh
is not the
man.
last day. This is still not the last day technically. Tomorrow's the
What do you
last
mean?
day
Of what?
Of what?
of no official school. Tomorrow's
Tomorrow
just
is official school.
tomorrow we're just getting a planner, if you're getting a planner, and just seeing how the school system's gonna work for next year. And actually, the rest of the week's gonna be like that. Official school is gonna be after tomorrow with all
Let's
their
do this,
classes.
bro. Look at this. I don't know why I added a second half of the fight scene.
Oh. And the first half wasn't enough for you, eh?
Wait,
Alright, let's see. That's me.
can I even stream this? I'm gonna hide my screen.
Stream what?
Your Discord stream.
Oh my god, there are
It's
two
fine.
TikiTube 360s in this freaking.
Okay, because what you're doing is very confidential though.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Let's see it.
It's still I still only have like the draft. It's still not colored. Like only these frames are actually officially done, but whatever.
Bro, man's face just got pummeled, dude. Just got
Okay.
drilled.
So basically, you know, Euphoria is made of stand. Or no, made of clay. And then
Yep.
yeah, so Devil's Price kind of rips him in half here.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
He rips him in half. Euphoria grows arms on both of the halves. And both of them punch Devil's Price here.
Bro, straight
And
up just a
then
slime. Minecraft slime, dude.
yeah. And then yeah,
What does it
Euphoria's
stand?
choking, yeah, using his arm to choke Devil's Price now.
Oh.
And then he kind of chops it off here. And then uses the arm and throws it at Euphoria. Oh shoot, what did I do? And then he uses it to throw it Euphoria. I'm still so mad that I'm not forgiving myself for not discovering pressure pressure sensitivity.
Oh yeah, you were just like using the
Before.
same.
Well, yeah, but like before I did the first half of the fight scene, and I can't really redo it now because that took me ages to do already.
Wait, Evan, remember when your animations kept getting like erased?
What do you mean?
No, I'm eating chips. No, when your animations kept getting your progress kept getting deleted.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that because like your computer was getting all crappy again.
Yeah. It would end up deleting progress for some reason. I still don't know why.
Yeah. Anyways, school's starting up again.
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's a lie. It's hypocrisy.
Tyson denial.
School isn't starting. L'école a how do you say not? Nay. School
Scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you for school this year?
I'm actually scared.
Why? And scared in
I don't
what
know.
sense?
I think I'm just stressed or something.
8. 8 out of 10.
Because I didn't finish my collab days.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Oh, okay. Well,
What's a
that
collab
makes me
day?
feel a bit better.
Yeah.
You mean the connections class days?
Yeah.
Wait. So you guys have to redo all those classes that you missed?
No, they're
I
all
think
on the
so.
portal.
Yeah, they're all in the portal. I could just do them later, I guess.
Oh wait, why did you guys miss them?
Because I was sick, and then like, okay, it's a long story. I was sick, I missed it, and then like I tried to contact the office, and then that didn't work. So then I went in person, and then like, oh, just go to the certain teacher, and then I went to the certain teacher, and he's like, oh, yeah, you could just email me. I could send you your password and your username. The day this was also the day right before summer starting. So I emailed him and I never got a response. So I'm
Honestly,
just
dude-
kind of what?
Yeah, continue.
So I kind of just couldn't do it at all. So I'm not being lazy or anything.
Hmm. Me, I'm just the most irresponsible human being on the planet. It's pretty universally decided that, like, I am unbelievably irresponsible.
Pretty well known.
Yeah.
I'm very excited actually.
I'm also relatively excited. But, Tyson, you had to remind me of the fact that I might not get the classes that I want.
Well, that's also because pretty much everyone except Michael, like, didn't get the right classes.
You could apply for change.
Class change, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you do that, by the way?
You
You
talk
need
to a
fill
counselor.
in, you talk to the counselor. Yeah, they'll give you a sheet and then you fill it out. And
You
it should be
can
handed back in at a certain date too.
I wanted art instead of a different class. I can't remember. Art instead of like accounting or whatever it's called, business 11 or something. And Mr. Pattern, the counselor in the counseling's office, changed it in 30. No, sorry. He changed it in 20 seconds. After I said that, he changed it in 20 seconds, and then I left the office. I had a new class in 20 seconds. And then when I was in Math 11 by accident for Miss Youngberry, which is kind of funny because I have her now, on the same day, oh, that's a problem, changes me to Miss Aries Math 10 class. Done. Like 1 minute. That one took a little longer because I don't know why.
No, but that's different, Beast. Like, that's important. But if it's
Okay.
something like philosophy isn't something that you absolutely crucially need in order to get to university.
No.
Yeah, right? But philosophy is also the class that I want the most. Same thing with creative writing. Except it's not the class that I want the most, and it's the class that I want the second most.
Uh-oh. I got new
And
media instead of
it's
that.
not really all that often that I actually want to take a class. And this one is just like those two are definitely examples of them.
Wait, Lucas, did you skip more quests? Did you skip more quests?
This isn't some RPG, big man.
School's now Elden Ring. Okay. Did you okay. Did you skip more classes in semester 1 or semester 2 of last year?
Semester 1.
What
Okay.
semester? Which semester last year was your harder one?
Semester 2.
What?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Mr. Aries math. Mr. Aries science.
Oof.
Actually no, Mr. Thiessen's math, Mr. Aries science, Miss Shao's computer tech, and gym.
Oh, frick. That doesn't sound good at all.
The only thing that redeemed gym for me is the fact that
It's P.
Sean, Brody, Tyler, and
Josh.
other Brody was there, and also Josh. Yeah, you're right.
Oh no, he's an afterthought.
It's-
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's from The Office, remember that?
yeah, no, that's Dwight.
Oh yeah, Jim. Wait. Charles Minor. Wait, didn't he almost punch Michael?
Charles Minor.
Yeah, when Michael was getting all mad at him, and then Charles was like, okay, and he went up to punch him. You don't remember that? I swear that was in The Office. When Charles was like going to punch Michael.
Also,
Charles Minor.
Charles Minor's a character from The Office.
oh,
Maybe that was a deleted scene.
Mm-hmm.
who's there?
Wait, who else could have joined? I thought Lear already joined a long time ago. Oh my gosh, it's James.
Hello?
Hello,
James is still
this is
alive?
Dog.
Yep. Mm-hmm. This is dog.
Cowbirded?
This is Dog.
Yep. Why is there two Tiki tubes?
Oh, they're both me.
Tyson is now Lucas.
Yes.
Yeah, Tyson's menacing.
Nice.
Then where's Evan?
And
Evan
there's
is-
Altoid.
And then where's Leor?
Yours, that's all, folks.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's
Okay.
going.
I'm still Gorilla Dog.
Yeah, you're still Gorilla. Oh my god, Gorilla is so old now.
I'm still thinking if I want to change my PE. I got PE.
You got PE?
Wait, what are your classes?
I'm
What are your
definitely changing
classes?
PE. Whichever one it is, I'm changing PE.
What are your
Mhm.
even if
classes
it
in
is
order?
PE.
I got PE first, photography, Mandarin, and then chemistry.
Wait, say it again,
Sorry,
please.
what's that second one?
Photography, Mandarin, and chemistry.
Can you say it from the top, please?
So PE,
Yep.
photography,
Yep.
Mandarin,
Yep.
and chemistry.
With who?
Which one?
Mr. Sidhu.
Oh yes, I do.
Yes!
Yes.
Finally!
Let's go.
Finally. I don't have
After
a
a year.
single like I'm just gonna
Mhm.
I don't know anybody in any of my classes.
Oh yeah. I don't know anybody except for Brody and wait, Brody's also in chemistry.
Brody who?
Brody and Nister.
Oh,
Nister.
Brody Nister.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, and then I got pre-cal, new media, career ed, and then socials.
Wait. Sorry, my brain's slow today.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say that again, please?
Pre-cal, and
Yeah.
then new media.
Wait, I think with Miss Asmerd, right?
Yep.
Yes!
Oh yeah, let's go. Alright,
Okay.
and then career ed, and then
We have the same career ed. Is it with Miss Prince?
yep. Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go! What the hell? Okay, what's the fourth one?
And then socials.
No. Sorry.
Socials with Brody. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off a building if I get new media instead of creative writing.
Okay, I got new media with my the teacher that scares me the most in the entire.
I don't even know who that is.
I doubt like they're the person that scares you the most.
Because you have to understand something. Mr. Airy would be the scariest teacher if I didn't see him so much, like in so many
Didn't
classes.
Richard give you PTSD?
Well, she's different though because she has like a ton of fame towards her name. But Miss Azenmard is like not super well known to be scary, but she can be like. Evan and I had Miss Azen and Josh had Miss Azenmard in grade 8 for humanities, and she was really nice, but you don't want to make her upset. Like because her scary is she doesn't say a word. She just looks at you. She never said a word when she was scared, like when she was mad. She just looked. In fact, I'm gonna stop talking. That was the scariest. Like when other teachers are mad, they do something. She didn't do anything. She just stared, and that was the
Wait, is Evan
scariest.
still here?
Yeah. She's the
Evan?
scariest teacher of all time.
Vincent? Do you have Mandarin this year?
Yeah.
Alright, which block do you have it?
I don't know. I need to check. I printed it out. Let me get it.
Alright. Oh right, I haven't played City in so long. I need to play City soon.
There's a new. Never mind. Not gonna. Am I allowed to tell James
You
About
Bob.
what?
about the lab?
No,
Okay.
you
So.
already said it anyways, though. But I mean, like, whatever. I guess it's fine. James wouldn't tell anyone.
Remember the old math lab
Yeah.
in the airport? Oh,
Yeah, I
frick!
remember that.
In the place, in the building, in that one random building.
Yep.
And then we delivered the drugs to Los Pollos Hermanos, the chicken
Yep,
factory.
that chicken place.
Well, apparently, Lior decided, and some others that shall remain unknown, but well, we decided to make another one and a better business, and yeah, so that's what's happening.
Oh, alright. Nice. Did you set that all on stream?
He said it all on stream.
Yeah, but Michael, Josh, and Dan don't watch my city streams.
I have
Oh, yeah.
Mandarin on at period 3.
Oh, nice. We had the
Wait,
same
haven't you
Mandarin.
checked your classes?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What are your classes?
I have pre-calc at period 1, junior leadership period 2, Mandarin period 3,
Yeah.
creative writing period 4.
Okay, what about semester 2?
Semester 2, where's that?
That's like, you have to click on the second page.
Second page?
On the arrow thingy.
Arrow.
Isn't there the S1 RT1 thingy? And then the second one, I forgot what's the second
Oh
one.
yeah, I have chemistry period 1,
Mhm.
art studio 3D period 2 with
Mhm.
Mr. Fee.
Mr. B!
Physics.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mr. Fee.
physics at period 3 and socials period 4.
Oh, socials.
Yeah.
It'll grow into a massive trees. Into a massive A. Jeez.
Wait, Tyson, don't you also have socials on period 4?
No. Semester 2, period 1. I have
Ah.
philosophy.
Oh, that's Brody also. Oh. Wait, let me check his classes.
Seems like I have every class with Brody.
Which Brody?
Nister, right?
Yep, Mr.
Brody Nister.
I've actually never been in the same class as Brody Nister
Have you
before.
actually not ever been?
Who's
in
Never.
Mr.
class?
Not a single class
That is
ever.
Wait,
depressing.
who's this guy?
But I knew him since grade 8, so
Brody Nister's
I
really
knew
nice.
him. I've known him since grade 8.
I had him for for
P.
for PE and English. I had English with Josh and Brody.
How do you? You had every class with Josh last year. French, P, and what was the other one?
English.
English. 3 classes in a 8 class. Like 3 out of 8 classes is actually quite a lot.
I don't
did
think
not
I've
have a
had
single
any
class
classes
with
with
Evan.
Josh.
I had 2 classes with you.
Oh yeah,
I did
that's
not have a single class with James ever.
Nope, never.
Yep.
I don't have any with Josh either.
it's
Josh.
kind of cool though. It's just like the
I'll be right
luck of
back.
of the draw.
Josh Justice.
Oh no.
I'm so stupid.
Okay.
What?
I used spruce when I should have used fans.
Why does
Lior,
Leo sound he's so
how
far
is
away?
this? How is this gonna use sugarcane? Sugarcane is actually selling
How does
as
sugarcane look like weed?
Actually,
looks-
sugarcane can be used as coke.
cocaine.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do on the second floor.
Say that
We're
word
gonna
on
make-
stream, Tyson.
we're gonna
Sorry.
make a-
Coca-Cola.
Claw.
We're gonna make a Coca-Cola factory.
No, I meant like claimed.
I'm sure you did.
I did.
Okay, well there's your plants. This is the plants we're gonna use.
Oh yeah, I was playing Minecraft with Miguel earlier, and then
Yep.
he turned all my sugarcane into paper, so then I had to run like 1,000 blocks just to get sugarcane. That was painful.
Nice. Was he just trolling you?
I don't even think. He tried to make rockets, but then he didn't have gunpowder, and then he made it all into paper.
Rockets.
Yep,
I did not know there were rockets in Minecraft.
rockets. What's it called? Fireworks, not
Fireworks.
rockets.
fireworks.
Rockets. Rockets.
Rockets.
Do you know that if you like add more firework stars to
Mhm.
to a firework rocket, it does some more damage?
It
Up to
does
8
more
hearts.
damage. Oh, I didn't know it does more damage. Never
Yeah,
used it on a
up to 8
crossbow.
hearts. Like without any, like with
Mhm.
only one firework rocket, it does 3.5 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
But with maxed out, it does 8.5.
Yep.
So if you have multi-shot with that, you could do like around 24 damage, 24 hearts of damage.
24.
Yeah, 24.
Without armor or with armor?
Without.
Oh, without.
But if you had like a bunch of them preloaded, you could probably just, just like
Mhm.
unload.
That's what. Okay. Rank the
Oh, yeah.
eras.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Sherman's brother is also coming to the school this year.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Who's
Wait,
Sherman?
wait.
Sherman,
Sherman,
like the guy I eat lunch with normally.
Oh,
And also,
On the side.
he's in my math. He was in my math foundations class last year.
Mhm.
It's really cool.
Yep. And his brother doesn't really know anyone here, so I'm just gonna sit with them again.
Mm.
wait.
Or we could all sit with them.
Have you guys also, by the way, James? It makes sense because
Mhm.
I said that you're not in any classes with Josh because I said
Yep.
that's like that's never happened. It's just
Yeah.
But anyway, has Evan oh my has
Mhm.
okay, I'm gonna say this slowly because my
What?
brain actually can't handle it. Has anyone
Yep. Mhm.
been in the same class as Stanley
Stanley?
No.
Yep. I
Mandarin?
forgot which class. I think I saw Stanley today at Safeway.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, I went
Safeway.
shopping at Safeway, and then I think I saw him work there or something.
Man, I'm
Stanley
so
works at
salty about
Safeway.
I'm not sure. Wait, which store did they
No,
even go?
no, not
Man, I'm so salty
Stan.
about the fact that
Not
they
Stan.
replaced Safeway with Freshco.
Oh yeah, Freshco might be.
Wait, are you talking about Stan or Stan Lee?
I don't know.
Which
Which
Stan
one's
are you
which?
talking about? There are
Because
like
there's a
2 of them.
Stan and there's a Stanley that I was friends with in P.
Dude, there's a Stan, a Stanley, and another
Mm-hmm.
Stanley.
I don't know which Stanley.
And there's also another
Stanley
Stan
with glasses.
and another Lee.
Okay, that's
Wait, how
Stan.
many
The
are there with
Stan
glasses?
Stanley with glasses is Stan.
Stanley is standing on Stanley's
No,
stand.
he's the guy who's in the Andrew Tate University Hustlers University. Stan, that's the
What?
Can
Yeah.
you really buy that?
it's true. Nathan told me that.
Yeah, what university are you planning on going to?
If anyone,
Yeah.
well,
1 second. Sorry, don't answer yet. Be right back. Yep.
I was gonna say if anyone says UBC, that's very hard to get into.
Actually, guys, what time is school tomorrow?
One for
One, I
us,
think.
1 p.m.
For us, right?
For us because we're older
So
now.
for all grade 11s, it's 1 p.m.
Yeah, because we're older now.
Okay.
We're
Used
big
to be
kids.
earlier. Wait, what? How does the ad go? I'm a big kid now.
Yeah, I'm
No.
a big kid now.
No, it's a diaper ad. The
Wait,
Pampers.
is it?
Pa-
Oh.
Wasn't it? I have no idea.
Yeah, it was. It was like a diaper
Okay,
pull-ups or something.
I thought it was Pampers. It was a diaper. Walter. Leo, remember that? Walter.
Yeah. You
When I
like
went
that.
crazy. Walter. I don't know, Walt. You've been seeming pretty sus lately. Don't lie to me, Walt. You sussy banana. Michael Shunin is taking 3 sciences and math 12 and math 11. Yeah.
Wait, when is he taking math 12?
He's taking that in the second semester and he's taking math 11 in the first semester.
Wait, I'm taking math 12 in second also.
Well, you're also taking math 12? How many sciences are you taking?
1.
Oh, okay.
Only chemistry.
Same. Have you ever had Mr. Sadu?
Nope.
He's so nice.
He's the
Is he?
best. He's so good.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, honestly, it really isn't like school tomorrow. It's just an hour of homeroom.
I think you go to the gym.
You go to the
actually.
gym and then it's an hour of homeroom.
I still don't
no
know
idea
who's in my
which one.
homeroom.
Okay. Alphabetical.
Yep.
It's alphabetical, so it's different from. Is it different from last year? Who knows?
Yep. Last year, I don't think it was alphabetical.
I still don't know which homeroom I'm in. I can't. I'm too stupid to tell.
What? Okay, I'll read it for you, because that. Oh my gosh.
I'm so like I looked at it for like fucking 2 hours and I had no idea what was going on.
Why should I help you? You made a bold edit of me.
because I'm making an
Wait,
underground.
he made that? I thought Lucas made that. Oh,
No, that was me.
No.
oh Leo
That
made
was
that?
me. Yeah.
Touching my hair now. Yeah. Right. Leor, you are in grade 8, so you are going to. You're going.
I'm in grade 10. Who told you grade 8?
I thought you were in grade 8.
Not too much of a difference.
That's bullshit.
Are you in.
There's
I swear
no way
you were in grade 8.
Are you serious?
Airy, it says for the top. Okay, anyway. You
Normally-
have
Mhm. Oh.
Leon K. Leon?
Okay, what? That's gotta be bullshit. One sec.
K. Well, it's with a K, right? Your last name Kemplar?
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, KEM.
Hello. Leor's in grade 8, so I'm helping him with his grade 8
I'm in
sheet
grade
for.
10. That's not true. Fuck you. I mean, excuse my language. I mean, who told you I was in grade 8?
No, I'm just joking. LMNOP. Oh, I thought. Wait, you have such good opportunities for the classes that you could be in for grade 10.
I think I'm in Gasly's, but I don't know.
Wait, A B C D E F G H I J K I J. Wait,
Wait, someone go to Instagram.
J K J J K. A B C D E F G H I. Wait, I completely
talk,
lost
like,
track. A B C D E F
Wait
G
one
H,
second.
I,
How do you guys figure out
J,
like so much information about school so
J.
quickly?
You just
Like, I
pay
didn't even-
attention.
No, I didn't even know what GLAs are
Oh my
until,
gosh.
like, 2 days before we had to take them.
Mr. Airy told us about everything.
Does grade 10 have
H
GLAs?
I H I H I J K.
No, I mean, like, never mind.
Actually, Lucas, to be honest, I'm pretty sure you probably learned all that stuff you just forgot about because you're asleep. H I J K J K H I H I J K L. Yeah, you're in Mr. Gasmy's class for sure.
Oh, shit.
The intimidating looking man.
I still don't know who Mr. Gasmy is.
He's nice though, according to Michael. But according to Michael, everyone's nice, so don't trust that.
Well, I mean, everybody's nice to, like, the guy who's good at all of their classes.
Yeah, they're not gonna get mad at Well, to be fair though, Lucas, when Mr. Airy met Michael, he didn't like him.
Oh yeah, Miguel's brother is
Oh,
also
Mr.
coming
Aaron,
to
when he meets
McMath.
everyone, he doesn't like anybody. So,
Because Michael was like talking a lot and really energetic and happy. Obviously the exact opposite of Mr. Airy. So so he just interrupted him midway through his... Oh, by the way, don't tell him I said this. But anyway, so yeah, Mr. Airy was like, and then he came by because Michael was there because Josh and I were studying, and then Michael was talking to us, and then Mr. Airy said, you know, I thought you came here to study, not talk. And that's just, I don't know. He's pretty brutal.
Wait, had you seen Miguel before?
Yes.
Bob.
Not in real life.
Oh. You're gonna see his brother probably in a while.
His brother is going to a different school than him.
Yep. His brother's coming over here.
Interesting.
Why is the whole chat full of Tyson's bald head?
Okay, that's a rumor. That's That's wrong.
No, it's
That's a
it's
fresh cut.
undeniable proof that Tyson is actually bald.
I am not bald.
Yes, you are. You confirmed it
How?
by posting that picture online.
I did post it online.
What are you talking about, man? It's all over the chat.
Actually, I swear, I'm gonna. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I'm actually gonna post that on Instagram. That is actually like, it's such good editing.
Yeah, thank Leo.
Thanks.
I'll just.
I did that in like 2 minutes. I just want to let you know that.
With the caption "Gone bald." I shaved my
Gone
head.
bald.
Yeah.
Mike Cook.
with the mustache. Hi,
Why'd you put a mustache there?
Tysonberg.
Oh my god, that actually kind of rhymes. What the heck?
Tysonberg.
Tysonberg.
Whose name sounds like
Tyson.
Jesse? Josh.
No, that.
Joshy.
Yeah, were you gonna? Yeah. That's what Lucas was trying not to say because it sounded strange. Josh. No, that's just
Josh.
weird. No,
No,
that's no. It
Makes
doesn't.
no sense.
It doesn't. Yeah. Just Josh. We need to cook.
No, it has to have 2 syllables, and end with like an E sound.
Wait, Danny would work.
Danny.
Danny, we need to
We need to
cook.
cook.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
god.
not like, yeah.
Plus, I highly doubt that Josh is any kind of Jesse, like at all.
If anybody would cook math with me, it would probably be Dan.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he went straight to me when it came to Clash of Clans advice, and I told him never to tell anyone the secrets, and he still didn't tell anyone the secrets of. And then you know what, he actually went to trophy level like 1200 in the first month because of my advice.
Dan is
So.
most like Jesse, I think, in this entire friend group.
What about Evan?
No, but Evan has good ideas.
Ouch.
We finished the weed farm.
Well, what Dan does is he normally just follows someone else's like really big idea.
Actually, yeah, you know what? You're right. Evan and Dan are both Jessies because of the fact that they just follow everyone else's ideas. But when
I
they're
was
given
talking
the
about
chance
Dan,
to
but
shine,
yeah, sure.
but like whenever they're given the chance to shine, it's like ghosts. They pull off some really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have to go to your homeroom for the whole week.
Yes.
I'm
Wait,
pretty
can you
sure
send
send the
us your
schedule,
note.
please?
Yeah, sent in the Discord.
Thanks. We're not having
Recommendation.
school yet. Okay, that happens in like 3 years.
This should be the right one. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I think Lucas.
What is this?
Which one is
What?
the right one? This one?
What?
Oh yeah, that one is the right TK2.
I don't know.
Wait, what time does school normally start now?
I
It's
thought
the
it was
semester system, not the semester. It's the linear system again, right?
8:20. What? Why would it be the linear? Everybody said everybody hated the linear. The staff even said the semester is better for everyone. We're doing the semester plus PLT still.
God damn.
Semester is so good.
Wait,
I
do we have
bought 2
PLT?
binders
Semester
and
is the
2
best thing
backpacks.
ever. Semester is better than the quarter.
I agree.
I bought 2 binders and 2 backpacks.
Lucas.
Why do you
Whatever.
need
I
two
just used the
binders?
second
Wait,
backpack for
guys.
semester 2.
Lucas. Say that again, please. Say that again.
What? You're Heisenberg.
I'm using half the
I
binder.
bought 2. I bought 2 backpacks and 2 binders, and double the amount of notebooks that I
Lucas.
needed.
What
Lucas.
have you done?
It's fine. I'll just use the second one
Ah.
for personal reasons. I don't know.
Mr. Gomes told me it was semester before they even voted.
Yeah, exactly, right? How do you guys get this information, man?
You know, some of us have some connections in the.
It's not that hard to ask the teacher though.
No, but like
Well,
why would I
yeah.
ever ask the teacher if I didn't know anything was changing?
No,
You can
Lucas,
listen to the teacher.
you see, I've spent the last 3 years at this school making connections and networks for my business.
Connections.
My secret
Connections,
Los
like
Pollos Hermanos math.
Lucas. Lucas.
Yeah.
Should we turn this into like the meth lab, or should we do like
It's math.
Myth.
should we do that on the second floor?
No,
and
James.
I think
We're
we
just
should
gonna
turn
have
this.
several layers.
Well, how about we turn this main area into the meth place,
The
and
math.
then downstairs,
You do more math in
downstairs
city than in school.
we can do Coca-Cola.
No, but we need farms for
I
like
can make automatic
Skyrise
sugar,
and etc.
Is Michael?
but this is a
Like-
factory, not
Is Michael alive?
a supplier.
Hey,
Oh, a supplier.
Lior, can you help me do the same thing that we did to the wheat farm to the other half?
Are we doing another wheat farm?
No, this one's gonna be sugarcane.
Lucas, I think
Okay.
it's because most of the time when you're talking to teachers, it's not very school related. You just ramble about something. It could be anything, but it's something.
It's similar
Wait,
to
is there
Michael.
spectating mode in city?
Scott.
Why do you separate your words so much?
Sorry, I just realized that when I said Michael, it sounded like Michael from Michael
Tyson.
Shunin
Mm-hmm.
instead of Michael Scott.
Yeah, James.
So I corrected myself.
Is
so
there
that, like, it would make more
spectating in
sense.
city? Spectating mode?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes. But Lucas,
I
I remember.
was stuck on spectating mode.
Wait, what?
Spectating mode is fun. You can go through walls.
Lucas,
You can.
Yep.
you talked to Missy about like really like just like
Wait, shit.
it didn't relate that much to. I think that's why, because you talked about random stuff to the teachers sometimes.
I remember one time I
Most of
talked
the
about the only time that I managed to get a good conversation going with Mr. Airy.
Yeah, with Josh,
when
we're about cloning.
About cloning, yeah. It was fun. Mr. Airy's actually like really fun to talk to. If you're talking about stuff that he likes talking about.
This is my least favorite thing in the world. You said it right just now. His name is Mr. Airy. I hate this so much. His name is not Ares. Ares is the name of the Roman god of war. Ares. His name is Mr. Airy.
Do people get that wrong?
I keep saying Aries.
Yeah, Mr. Airy literally said on the last day, everybody calls me Mr. Aries. It's like, and I laughed at that because, like, I hate it too because I talk about him so much, but his name is
Aries.
Mr. Air. Damn it! It's Airy.
Mr. God of War.
It's Airy. Not Aries. It's Airy. I saw
Wait, Tyson,
Mr.
how many
Aries
classes do we have
today.
together again?
We have like 3.
3? Wait, which 3 again?
Chemistry, new media, and
Mr. Arena.
okay.
Socials?
And no. Career, whatever the frick that is. Connections class, career life.
The middle 2, right?
Wait, Lucas, did you actually not know about the GNAs until like 2 days before?
I'll be
Yes.
right back.
Well, not 2 days before. That's an over-exaggeration. But like, all I know is that I was one of the last people to know about it because everybody was already talking about it by the time I heard about it for the first time.
Okay, Michael and Josh told me about the GNAs in like grade 9 for some reason. No, it's just fluke, but like, I don't know, Lucas. I don't know what's happening. Perhaps
No, I should add Brody to the server.
just like
No, like, I always seem like the last person to know about things. It's not like everybody's excluding me either. It's just that, like, I, for some reason, just have no idea about what's going on.
perhaps you just forget about things because of your sleep.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Okay,
Like,
memory test. Ready? It's not gonna be that hard.
oh crap.
Here we go. And not try to offend you either. Here we go. Okay. What year was Paradise
Brody's
City
this
built
good?
in?
2017.
Broad runner.
Is that your final answer, sir?
Yes.
Yes, it was 2017. Okay, something
Oh, thank
harder.
God.
Something related to school, because it seems like you do know your everything about City. All right. Now.
Brody,
Why'd
join.
you just start talking like Walt? Alright. Now,
Okay.
we need to cook.
Yeah, so essentially, wait, it's gotta be a hard question. Ooh. Which semester did which class did Evan and I have together last year?
Math.
Which semester?
1.
With who?
What do you mean with who?
Okay.
Mr. Airy.
Okay, darn. Okay, it seems like, wait, how are you, okay.
Wait,
how
did I
about
have math with you in grade 9? I think I did.
Oh yeah, you were the one who was getting, like, perfect on everything.
Lucas, look what I sent you.
Yep. Continue. Ask more questions.
How long before the pep rally started did you know about the pep rally? Let's just say,
Sorry, what? What does that even mean?
wait, what? The pep
Say the
rally?
words better.
Oh, how long before it happened did you know about it?
Like 3 days before it happened?
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Actually, none of these questions are valid because you already learned about all these things. Maybe it's just upcoming things.
Yes, right? Exactly. I have no idea about things that are upcoming.
Okay, do you know about the huge teacher strike that's going on?
No.
I'm kidding. That's not a thing. Okay, anyway. I don't know, Lucas. It seems like you know about things so late.
Yeah.
Oh.
20 bucks. 128. 108. Okay. It was originally supposed to end here, Leor. Like, in terms of... Yeah. This is where it's supposed to end.
Oh, I know something upcoming. How many PLTs do we get per week? Right now.
I can't remember.
How do you not
One.
remember, James? You sent the picture.
Tyson, watch the video I sent you.
But let Lucas answer it, please.
Wait, it doesn't even show
4.
PLTs.
4?
Is that right?
Well,
Wait, does it actually? Is it?
2.
Wait.
We get 2.
Per week?
We get 2 per week. I think they're now Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we got 1 PLT. Guess what? Do you guys know about the new change to the school system? It's huge.
No.
Nope.
Okay, we no longer have quarter system days.
What does that even mean?
Like, you know,
What?
last year during POT it was like Block A and then
Quarter
Block
system
B.
days.
And then the next POT was like Block C and then Block D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No more of that. Every day is going to be 4 blocks.
Wait, 4 blocks PLT?
4
Wait.
blocks
So what time
per
does
day.
school start normally again?
8:30.
Wednesdays
8:30
and
still?
Thursdays.
Yes, baby.
Why is that good? When the
That's
quarter
so
system, yeah, when the quarter system was around, we gotta go there at 9:30.
Oh, 4
Semester
blocks
system
per
is
day.
8:30.
Oh,
During
crap,
the
no.
during linear it was 8:20
Wait,
and I hate
what was the
linear.
schedule last year?
Linear was the worst system ever. Lyra, you never got to see it, but we saw it die. It was perfect.
It deserved to die. It was the worst.
You know that
don't
every
know-
other school in the entire world, the whole Earth, uses semester as its default. And
Even
we
elementary school.
are in this freaking we were in this linear system in grade 8 for only half a year, and it was horrible. It was 8
I
classes.
genuinely have no idea why they decided that was a good idea.
It's stupid. It's because it's for the teachers. It's beneficial because they don't have to work as hard. That's it. That's all it is. There's
Okay,
less
now that I
work.
think about it, the linear system wasn't actually that bad.
8 classes per 2 days.
Yeah, that's
Every
fine.
2 days.
That's
That's
fine.
horrible.
It's better than do like a. I don't know.
Just imagine having every class at once.
Teachers.
Like punched at you. Teachers. Okay, just because the teachers had a horrible time in the quarter system, true, but they're not struggling with the semester system, so I think it's fair for
The
everyone.
semester system's the best one. Like, clearly, there's a reason why everybody uses it.
It's balanced. It's basically linear, the benefits of linear plus the benefits of the quarter system.
No, it's a compromise of the two. It's not an addition of all of the benefits. Otherwise, it would just be like.
That's true. Although we did get a hybrid of the two crossbreeding last year.
Wait, Tyson.
Crossbreeding.
Yeah.
Tyson, can you send me your schedule on Instagram or Discord?
The schedule?
No, like your schedule. Because
Oh, my
Brody wants
schedule.
to see it.
Okay.
He wants to see if he has more classes with you or me.
There's another thing. How did you guys know that my ed had the schedule up already?
Sorry?
How do you guys know that my ed
Instagram.
had the schedule up already?
Instagram is where I learn everything about school, actually.
Wait, where'd you
Well, I
find
don't
it on
use
Instagram?
Maybe that's why. Should I just use Instagram more?
Instagram is so... Can you agree, James?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
But
so
where'd you
useful.
find it on Instagram? I didn't even find it. My friend told me.
I saw 9 people posting about their schedules like 2 weeks before I learned about the MyEd thing. No, sorry, 2 weeks before now. Like, they were literally finding the MyEd stuff before... It was like so long ago, the MyEd stuff was already out.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, did you send the schedule thing?
I'll send it in DMs right now.
Alright.
What is it?
Let's see
Alright.
how many you guys have.
Alright.
Wait, did you get drama this year?
I got drama this year. Or at least I hope
Nice.
I did. If
I
I
didn't choose
didn't,
drama.
Art Tingus.
Oh, Art. Why do you pronounce it Tingus?
No, because no, he said.
What did he say?
He said- It's-
I got.
it's-
What did he say?
I shortened it from. I shortened it from Tingus and then James said it, Tingus. And then Lucas, you're like, why do you pronounce it like that? Okay,
Wait, what did you
Tingus.
say?
It sounded like you said Tin Goose or something.
Oh no! Tin Goose. Okay. I actually did send Tin Goose. Okay, Tingus. Oh no, Gus Spring. Okay, Art Tingus. Oh no, that is not her name. Okay, Art with Miss Tingus, then French with Miss Cowan,
Mhm.
and then photography with Miss Tingus. Tingus. Tingus.
Oh, you didn't get Sharma.
Ding Gustavo Fring.
No, I did
Why
not.
do you have so much Tingus?
Tingus.
Oh, Brody
Uh,
got French.
Oh, nice. I don't know why. I
How
don't
do
know.
copy messages on Instagram?
And then the last one is science with chemistry with Mr. Sadu, the goat. Literal goat of
This
teaching.
is Brody's schedule.
Oh, that's Brody's schedule. I have French with him. I have chem with him. I have new media. No, wait. I don't have new media with
New
him.
media.
Why is Mr. City so good at teaching?
He is
I like
so
it.
I have
good.
new media
He
with
is
him.
so good. Okay, here's my rating. I said I wouldn't do a
Okay,
tier
I
list.
don't need a rating. I need an explanation.
Okay, remember how Mr. Aries' style is? Where he makes
Yes.
you long-term better at, like, everything? Well,
Yeah.
Mr. Sadu makes you short-term, but, like, the short-term is, like, so powerful. Like,
What's your
Your-
semester 2 schedule?
your brain will memorize everything he said. I remember everything he said in grade 9.
Well,
In
that's
grade
bad
9.
news because that's bad news because I forgot everything that Mr. Aries said. And you
Oh,
said that
wait,
it makes
Tyson,
you
send
remember
your
long
semester
term.
2 one.
What about short term?
No, the lessons he taught about how painful school can get.
Tyson.
But
He
like
just
Mr.
semester two.
Semester 2, okay, I'll send that. Mr. Sadu is such a good teacher. Here's Mr. Sadu in one sentence why he's so good at teaching. He makes everything fun. Notes are fun. He jokes about everything. He makes the whole class comfortable. Like it's just so fun. It's just fun, essentially. He jokes about everything. It's hilarious. It is really fun. He tells stories every single day. Back in grade 9, and maybe he doesn't tell as many, but I remember all of his stories. They were all so funny because, like, one time he chased someone who left their dog's poop in a park. He chased them down to their house. That was during all the fire drills. He held up a broken stick without the name on it. It was hilarious. We're just following a broken stick, and
Well,
not calling
at least
Mr.
it was the
Sadu.
only broken stick, right? And, like,
Sorry?
at least it was still the only broken stick, so you could still tell.
It was, oh yeah, maybe it was a better strategy than having a pink sheet like everyone else. But, like, everything was so good about him. He literally I think he told Miss Goulas about me in a funny way. It was like it was kind of funny. He said that I asked too many questions, but I'm a good student, which was very nice. But,
You do, in fact, ask so many questions. Ask Mr. Airy. I'm pretty sure he has more trauma on you than you do of him.
actually, Josh asked him more questions than actually no, I asked more questions than Josh. But anyway, yeah, that he really, I talked to him so much. He said, Tyson, you can, both Mr. Sadu and Mr. Airy and a couple others teachers have told me that most of the questions that I ask, I already know the answer to.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's true.
It's just,
You know the answer. You just ask it for the sake of asking,
yeah.
and to, like, ensure
Clarify.
the fact that they know that you're listening.
Well, no. I mean, that's like an extra thing. I just really don't feel comfortable when there's an easy opportunity to talk with your teacher and they're right there and you can ask them something. Miss Ritchie didn't like me asking questions either.
So chem and French, then
Semester 2. Period
semester two.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, you know what was really cool? Well, a little strange out of nowhere.
What?
I said something weird in chemistry for Mr. Aries' class. Like, that made no sense. Like, why aren't there commas in between the elements? And then Mr. Aries said, it's never been like that. And he said, Tyson, did Mr. Sadu ever teach you to do that for chemistry in grade 9? And I was like, how did you know? It was just very...
Oh, now I have to do my homework every single day. I can't skip it for one day.
What do you mean? Why?
I feel like there's like a secret
Last year, I can like
organization underneath the school that consists of every single chemistry and physics teacher. Because, like, all of them seem to know each other and all of them seem to
They
be
must
knowing what's
talk
going
about
on
their
in each
students
other's
then.
lives.
whoops.
Yeah, absolutely. There ain't no way that they don't.
Oh, Missy must have talked about you all day long. Okay.
Dude, what's your schedule? You still haven't sent it.
Okay, that's not true, but she would have talked. Oh yeah, sorry. Period 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
15,
It's
16, 17,
You don't really need homeroom for anything, right? Aside from connections.
200, 9,000.
Tyson.
Sorry?
Homeroom doesn't really matter at all except for connections, right?
Everything at school that they offer for most people to go to is very, 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 very it's their way of saying
I feel like
it's
homeroom is kind of useless.
sorry?
Homeroom is like kind of useless.
I think oh wait, you're talking about like last year?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, well
Last year,
except the
homeroom
portal
was pretty
stuff.
useless.
The portal
Yeah.
stuff you can't
But
graduate
that's
without
connections
doing that.
classes. That I said
Why,
that.
why do we
like,
need that stuff? What does it do to
Lucas, all of the homerooms last year, you had to fill out an assignment for Portal, and
Yeah,
it's not
that's
just
why
the
I said
connections.
aside from connections, is homeroom really all that useful?
Oh, I
for
thought you were
anything
talking about the
else?
conference days.
No, that's connections classes.
Uh,
Connections classes is crucially important.
We still have
Why?
conference days. You know, the long
Yeah,
days, the
why
whole
are
days.
connection classes important?
Oh crap! I messed up.
It's the new school system. Just wants everybody to be prepared for life in this weird way, I guess. Anyway, philosophy. New media.
I'm gonna close my window.
My next year is so easy though. Philosophy, new media.
If I don't get philosophy, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to change it. If I have to order a hit on a philosophy student, I will.
What the heck? Wait, Lucas,
That's-
I'm a philosophy
that
student.
includes
Don't kill
you.
me. Math with Phil. Yes. Okay. Miss with Miss
The guy, the science guy.
with Miss Youngberry.
Miss Youngberry. She seems like the kind of person who'd be young and also a berry.
Yeah. You know, all my hard classes are my last blocks, and all my easy classes are all easy. No, sorry, all the rest of my classes are all easy, so then I can study in all those blocks plus lunch, and in the morning and PLT, and then it's the fourth class. It's literally perfect. Wait, James, why did you choose... Never mind.
Yo, Lior, is cactus good for anything? Tyson?
Cactus.
Yeah. In terms of things that we can sell.
No.
No? Alright.
Well, actually, we never see cacti anywhere. Like, why is that?
Oh, a cactus is just an incredibly overlooked block. It can, however, get you like infinite XP. Basically, if you smell cactus,
You
then
smell... Yeah.
and then take the dye, it grants you a small amount of experience points. So if you smelt enough cacti and then just take them all out, then that grants you like a lot of XP.
You know why the quarter system was so perfect? For us, specifically?
Why?
Well, we always had a class, and like we had for wait, oh my gosh, quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, you and I at least, plus Evan, like Evan wasn't there for quarter three in this scenario, but we all in quarter one and two, but we had French together in quarter three, ended the last class together, and then we would like be able to walk home together.
Quarter four for me was like God's retribution for me enjoying quarter two. You know what quarter four was?
Mr. Airy and math.
Advanced math with Mr. Airy, science with Mr. Airy, and no friends with either of them.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I just had to like solo for most of it. Tragic. Alyssa
Wait, that's
was
horrible.
scalding hot. Yeah. Plus, Mr. Airy was absolutely zooming because of the fact that it's the quarter system. And you know, that was like my first Mr. Airy experience. So I just couldn't catch up. It was like insanely difficult to deal.
I feel
with
like
the
that scarred
situation.
you.
Absolutely. That's why I tried so hard for science.
No, like I remember you were pretty traumatized. Maybe not traumatized, but you were way more tired because you started to stop like sleeping in quarter three for some reason. at the end of quarter 3, but then by the end of quarter 3, you were so tired, and then you just went to quarter 4, which was obviously not good. But like, that's really bad timing.
Mm. I've never really had that great of an experience with any school year. First of all, there's grade 8, which like absolutely sucked
Oh yeah.
because online school.
Online school wasn't that bad.
Well, it's terrible for me since I have zero self-control. I just I just start watching
Wait,
YouTube videos all the
Leor,
way through.
you were at Bing when we were doing the online school, so you can't say anything. Bing and
No,
Bing
he was probably
Bing
doing
had
online
online
school and
school.
Bing as well.
It
Which
was,
is a
it
totally
was
different
way
thing
worse.
because
It was way worse, honestly.
yeah, but it's still elementary versus versus a high school. It's hard to.
Look, listening to Miss Wilson
Oh no!
for like 6 hours at a time hit. Especially when it was like not like the full class all the time, like it was like scheduled, so it was like quarter of the class each time. So it was like 5 people at a time, and it was so fucking awkward.
Wait,
It
you
was
had.
so,
Oh, because after Miss Wong left Bing, you know what's really weird? I'm gonna say it again. Every time I had a teacher, they left right after. I'm serious. Every
yeah,
time I had a
same.
teacher, they instantly left. Like they either retired, or they left the district entirely. Like,
Or they
or
switch
they
schools.
switch schools. Like something so dramatic. No breaks, no nothing. They completely just left forever from that school. After, for example, I think Miss McDonald left Bing, and I had her. Miss Green, I had her, she left. I had Miss K Wong, she left. I played chess with Miss Sarah Kerrigan, but that was enough of an
Okay.
interaction. He left
I know for a fact Miss Green did not leave
instantly.
instantly. Yeah,
Well, she left
still
like
there.
4 years after.
She's still there doing volunteer work.
She's still volunteering at Bing after she retired.
Yeah, because do you see her? Do you see her during track? Oh wait, no, you don't have any siblings. I just
Yeah.
realized that my little sister, she was doing her first track day. I went over there with my parents to like cheer her on because it was
Yeah.
her first track day, and Miss Green was still there. Also, I skipped school for that, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Did you tell any of your teachers? Because did you tell
Yeah.
anyone?
okay, so, real shit. Skipping school every now and then isn't that big of a deal.
Oh my gosh. It's the
No, it
biggest thing
depends.
ever.
It depends. It depends what's happening that day. It depends what's happening that day.
Well, I guess it's true. I literally got COVID when every class was watching movies. Like Mr. Airy, every single class. It was the last week of school, and like, it's just.
I loved Mr. Aries' last day. The last thing that he showed us last year in grade 9. Wait, no, that was 2 years ago now. Oh my god. Anyways, the last thing that he showed my math class in grade
Yep.
9 was a science video
Oh
about
gosh.
about calculus. And that was the last thing that he showed us. It was awesome. No, like the science video he showed us, it was super cool. Oh my god. I remember this one time. I have never seen Josh more excited in my life. And it was during science. Um
I'm so stupid.
Why?
I just okay. We gotta move these observers up a block.
Wait, Lucas, I have a
Right.
question.
Yeah.
Are you changing your sleep schedule for school
Oh yeah.
instead of sleeping
So
at like
basically,
7?
what's going on is that basically this entire school year I'm not gonna be able to play that much. So goodbye to say goodbye to like late game nights. So that's not gonna happen anymore, unless it's the weekend or a break. It's not gonna happen anymore.
I think that was
Sleeping at
last
11.
year too for sometimes that because remember there was a bunch of times when there were like tests and like each of us from city like couldn't play for like certain like
No,
Michael,
I could.
you could.
Yeah, you were the only one who wasn't.
Oh yeah, because I
Additionally,
had
Evan.
math with Mr. A plus socials plus French plus B,
Yeah.
4 classes with tests. Think about that. 4 classes, all with tests.
But generally, like that's not gonna happen anymore for me. So like, yeah, that's tragic.
And Michael was free the whole semester 1, and then his semester 2 was horrible. And my semester 2 was perfect. Josh's semester 2 was also perfect. That's why we got to play a lot.
Mm.
And then,
Yeah, but like,
yeah, that's... Wait, did you play... Oh my gosh, Warf Level 1 was during semester 1. Warf Level 2 was at the end of semester 1. We
Yep.
went through 2 wars in 1 semester of school. It's just 4 months. It's not that long.
Why is my Discord lagging so much?
The semester system's perfect because everything goes by so fast. You literally just it's over. It's just over. It's just that fast. It's because of the linear system. The linear system's benefit of the speed of it. We get the quarter systems. Actually, we don't get any more benefit from the quarter system. The quarter system is officially extinct because we don't have those quarter system days anymore that are 2 hours long. Now we just have semester system days every single day, which is
What's the
better.
PLT again?
PLT, if I can remember, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, and those days will have less.
is it
like
not Wednesdays and Thursdays?
it's changed Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we'll have 15 minutes less of each subject in class to compensate for those days. There's 1 PLT at the very start of the day, and then all 4 classes right after. So basically, we're gonna have yeah,
Lucas,
that's it.
Yeah.
the sugar cane is not working. Like I'm putting it on dit.
What's going on?
Look, it's not.
Oh, it's because of lighting and no water. That's why.
Oh fuck! I got flooded.
It seems bright, but it's actually dark as heck because of night vision. Anyways, continuing on. I actually set a schedule this year, and I'll be trying like as hard as I can to follow it.
What's your sleep schedule?
11 p.m.
2.
6.
You are trying to do
Six.
the Josh schedule. Are you sure?
I was gonna say 5, but when I tested it out, I couldn't do it, so I'm doing 6.
Can you do the Josh schedule, the OG Josh schedule from last year? That was like, that's literally insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Like I'm
I'm still
literally
gonna
give
wake
it
up
my
at like
all.
7 something.
Like
You know-
everything that I've got to sleep at like 11 p.m. I'm gonna take like 57 pills of melatonin.
Don't do that. Okay, but
I'm not. And that's an over exaggeration. I'm not gonna try and overdose to fall asleep, man. because that'll just make me
Why
fall asleep
not?
forever. I'm just gonna try to like
Oh
fall
no,
asleep.
Lear. Okay, but Josh
What?
said it was so bad he wasn't getting enough sleep that he had to start sleeping until 7. So I'm not sure if you should.
Then I'll sleep at 10.
You'll sleep at 10 and get up at 6. Oh my gosh, how do you? 10 is like almost. That's 10's like pretty much grade 7, grade 6 in elementary school. Can you do the elementary school schedule?
Yeah.
You can.
Anyways, I mean that's like how the that's the age that I slept at.
Okay.
Anyways, you can't really say that I can't do something because I'm gonna try and do it anyways. Like
Just
I'm clearly
asking.
not happy about this. Listen to my tone of voice.
Mhm.
But like the
What's
last
your
year
normal
was
tone?
didn't do all that great because terrible sleep schedule and the fact that I missed a ton of school because of that terrible sleep schedule.
Yeah.
That isn't gonna happen this time.
You fell asleep during a couple family pascays.
Yeah,
I
it's not
hated
gonna
those.
happen this time.
Those were
It's
so
not gonna
bad.
happen this time. It's not gonna happen.
Did you choose French 11?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're guaranteed Miss Cowan. She said that on the last. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Okay, there you go. So yeah, that's a
Wait,
good thing.
Tyson. Which button do you press on your keyboard to get the menu tab on your Minecraft?
Menu or inventory thing?
Like the menu thing or whatever it's called.
Do you mean like the inventory thing that shows your armor and the blocks?
Oh no, not that.
You
Like
want
Oh, escape.
you just
Escape.
sorry,
yeah. Oh,
one second.
escape. Well, I guess I can't use that button then.
Or you can program it to.
Yo, hold
Wait, which
Tyson.
setting is it? Is it the menu tab right or?
Oh wait, you can't access settings if you can't press
No,
escape.
but like I can click it on my iPad. Like
Oh, okay.
I
Just
can
Guys,
like
I'm gonna
yeah.
touch
sleep.
screen. Yeah, but I don't know how to like use the keyboard to do it.
Guys, I'm gonna sleep.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost 12. I'm gonna go to bed.
Tomorrow's not even school.
No, I'm waking up at 7
Oh, you're trying to
tomorrow.
do it. Okay, that's
And
that's
Why?
good.
I'm
That's
waking
good.
up at 7 tomorrow. 7 hours of sleep. Average high schooler gets 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I'm gonna be slightly more than the average.
So
high
7
schooler,
hours
which
I
is
in-
get,
like
if
I
you
get
average
4
it.
10
hours.
hours of sleep. So
I
that's
get
gonna be
12.
like
Leor, a
that's gonna be,
PVC pipe bomb gets 0 hours. Do you feel better?
Yes.
Because you're like an upgraded PVC pipe bomb.
I'm fine with that.
You're a pirate PVC pipe bomb that makes more PVC pipe bombs.
And I seriously hope that my personality doesn't change though. If I sleep earlier, because I feel like a lot of my personality is like primarily born out of the fact that like I barely get any sleep.
That's true.
Yeah. So I
Well,
really
not
hope
your
I don't
full
change.
personality, just a lot of your. I think most of your impulses just came about because you literally just didn't sleep.
Exactly, right? And I like being impulsive. I'm just like, but like I don't want that to change. So I'm just gonna pray, man. I don't wanna be.
If it has to do
I
with
don't wanna-
sleep, I don't think that's. I think it's inevitable if you're gonna. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. How is being impulsive good? I mean, yeah.
Don't you do better in school if you get more sleep?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But like,
Mhm.
you know, getting more sleep also gets rid of like half my personality.
Your
And
personality
then
is
I
full
don't
of
know what's gonna be
impulses.
left.
Yeah.
It's gonna
So
be
it's less sleep on the weekends.
So you can keep your personality.
weird. No, if I get less sleep on the weekends, then like the schedule is gonna get messed up.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
true. And I'm not sure if 5 days can compensate with 2 days. Like
Mhm.
the balancing would be better for the week actually.
If you stay up like until 4 a.m. for 4 days straight, That means you need to sleep for a full 24 hours straight
Well, then just
for a
sleep
whole
early
day
and then wake up
in
super
order
early.
to get in order to catch up.
I don't know, Lucas. I don't think being impulsive is necessarily a good thing.
Well, you don't. I just think it's fun.
Yeah, but then you could it because it improves every aspect of your life. If you're not driven by because some impulses are good, but other impulses are actually most impulses probably don't. Most impulses are probably negative. Honestly,
Yeah,
lead
But I
to negative
mean-
outcomes.
it adds to funny
Oh my gosh.
moments.
It's that funny moments can be conjured from anything.
No, I'm about to pull a Kim, dude. Like I just living a life of endless monotony of doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and never having any of that thrill. You know, where things change. He's gonna be doing the same thing over and over again. You know, maybe like 2 hours every single day of playing with you guys, and that's where all of the fun stuff ends.
Get
This
Lucas to
is
play Clash.
crazy.
But yeah,
You
that's
want
gonna be-
This is
Good
a
night.
okay. It's just a catch-22. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
I don't even know what that means.
It means so you want. I think so. It might not be a catch-22, but you want your personality, but your personality was conjured from lack of sleep, but you want sleep. Oh yeah, I guess it is a catch-22. It's like the thing you want, but the thing that you want can't restricts you from getting what you want. The thing anyway, but
What?
you have to decide, or just hope that. I really do think you're gonna become way less impulsive if you. I mean, sleep literally makes people way more concentrated and way more focused, and not
Yeah.
impulsive at all.
Yeah, but it's really not just like the sleep thing. It's also the fact that there's gonna be a schedule that I have to follow. So yeah, schedules, frick those.
11 to 6. That is
Gonna have to make a timetable.
that's the OG Josh schedule. That
I
is
might try 10 to 6, and if that works well, then I'm gonna try 10 to 5.
10. Oh my gosh.
Why would you do 5?
No, because do you understand how long it takes for my hair to dry? I always take showers at night, but I like taking showers twice a day.
Well, now with the Tyson bowl cut, it's easier.
Okay.
And the
Yes.
fact that Tyson's bald means that
I'm
he
not
doesn't have to
bald.
dry his hair anymore. Only his mustache.
I mean, you kind of are.
Yeah, he has eyebrows. and mustache.
Eyebrows and mustache. Those are the only things he needs to
Mhm.
dry.
I'm not
And shave.
bald.
Giant.
Yes, you
Are
are.
you sure, Tyson? There's a lot of proof.
Not a. You need a hair dryer for it.
Yeah, hair
For the
dryer
mustache?
works.
Yeah.
Look at the bald
No.
spot. There's a tiny hairs floating
What?
on top of his
Wait,
his
Leora,
head.
can you make it so I have
Covered it.
one singular huge hair?
That would look so
No,
bad.
there's a floating hair on it. It's
Crab baskets. Hold on a
Line.
second.
What the fuck is a crab basket?
Oh no, actually.
Wait, Lucas, do you wanna restart the walks that we used to have with Evan?
Well, I mean that's up to whether or not it just happens or not. But yeah,
Okay,
hopefully.
I give up on the sugar
I
cane.
actually wrote it down in the schedule.
You know, I think. Well, Evan and I were there a lot. So yeah.
Yeah.
See you, Wayne.
Anyways, this is the last day of seeing me past 12 a.m. Hopefully,
Hmm?
I will try my everything that I got. I'll give it everything that I got. But this is the last day that you're gonna see me past 12 a.m. Maybe even past 11. So yeah,
This is crazy. How are you gonna even handle that?
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna try to handle it. That's all I know.
Why don't you just do a normal schedule? Because that's abnormal to a normal. That schedule is even crazier than a normal person's schedule.
Yeah, whatever. Just gonna do it anyway. All right. All right.
Or
That's all,
okay.
folks.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
I'm like the biggest procrastinator ever, and I declared war on procrastination. I dedicated everything that I had, like Lucas just said, to defeating my procrastination, and that
Mhm.
lasted like 1 week, and it just slightly like I think the expectations. I think Lucas's expectations are a bit high because obviously, you know, if anyone's gonna go to that hardcore of a schedule, and I don't know, I don't know, it just sounds a bit crazy because even someone who sleeps normally, Josh did that and he couldn't
Mhm.
handle it. He literally couldn't handle that, and then he started waking up at 7.
I'm still playing Clash.
James, when do you hope to wake up and sleep at for next year?
Probably around 11 or 12.
To sleep at? Okay, that's normal.
Waking up just 7-ish. Pretty normal.
Well, it's good. Well, things don't have to be normal to be good. I'm just saying that if you go on average for Lucas's schedule, that is even more hardcore than anybody's.
Mhm.
Like grade 10 was easier. Grade
Mhm.
11, I highly doubt. Like it just 11 to 6. Maybe like waking up. Like why would anyone need to wake up at
Mhm.
6? Just wake up at 7.
Maybe they got like swimming classes or something.
Maybe.
Do you guys want to know how to make a bomb?
Oh my
No.
gosh.
I found a recipe online.
I only remember like sugar or whatever. Wait, is sugar
You are a
illegal?
bomb. No, it's gunpowder with sand. Leo, you are a bomb. You are a PVC pipe bomb. Not gonna lie.
Why do you need sand? Oh, sand to explode. Oh.
You're gonna need nitric acid, some chemical I
Oh
can't
my
pronounce,
gosh.
sodium
But how
carbonate.
are you gonna find those chemicals?
He's talking about a real bomb.
It's really not that hard to find nitric acid or sodium carbonate.
Why are you making a real bomb, Leo?
Step 1. Pour the
Trying to plug the
nitric
screw or something.
acid into the heat/acid resistant container. Place the heat acid resistant container into an ice
Okay.
water bath and allow the nitric acid to cool to 20 degrees.
Why do you even have the recipe for it?
While continuing to cool the acid very slowly, add one quarter teaspoon every 60 seconds and stir the hexamethylamine into the nitric acid. The temperature of the mixture will start to rise. Do not allow the temperature to exceed 30 degrees. The temperature of the mixture starts to approach 30 degrees. Then stop adding the chemical I can't pronounce. I should probably stop telling you stream how to make a bomb. How the fuck did I find this?
Oh yeah, Tyson.
Yeah.
Which college are you planning to go to?
I'm gonna be honest. I know everyone hopes to go to UBC,
Yep.
but like wishes, but like most likely Kwantlen. But if my grades are like over 90, over are like 90, If my grades are like 94, 95 or higher per subject, that's essentially what you need for UBC. And
UBC is like 90 plus.
90 plus?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Around 90 plus average.
For like grade 10, 11, and 12?
I'm not sure about that, but that's where my sister is. She got in.
With a 90% average.
No, I don't even know what she got. She got pretty much 100 on everything. So
Oh, well. But she said 90 or higher.
Yep.
And I heard that UBC has like a over 90% acceptance rate too for students.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Maybe it
If you
doesn't sound
applied
as
earlier.
if you apply earlier, like how earlier?
I think my sister applied like a year before,
Oh, like a grade 12?
like halfway through grade 12.
Okay, well, in that case, if it's 90% and higher, I will volunteer at something and get a little higher because my average isn't way off from that. I'll just get way.
And it's kind of like volunteering hours and outside school stuff is more important. than
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Because they want like good people, not like just people who.
Not just sweats.
Okay, so. Oh, so they probably want people doing that now, like as soon as possible. Frick, gotta start volunteering.
If you have
somewhere.
like a job or something, then that way you can like write it in. So if you
Wow.
got a job of any sort.
I got denied.
Oh.
I was too shy, they said. That was a stupid reason. And secondly, well, they didn't pay attention to my resume, obviously.
What job
Because-
did you apply for?
I applied for a chicken place
Nice.
to just like take orders and stuff.
Reasonable.
They didn't see my face because I was wearing a mask the whole time.
Oh.
I was smiling. And
Well,
they
I got a
didn't.
job at night market.
Oh, nice. Actually,
I lost the entrance to the thing.
oh.
I forgot how to get in.
If that's true about the 90% and plus, I'll talk with the counselors. Like, are you planning on going to UBC?
Well, my cousin and my sister's all in there, so probably.
Oh yeah. Okay, then hopefully. If that's
Pretty
true,
much
because
everyone I know is in UBC, so I'm probably gonna try to get in.
it just sounded way harder than.
So this year I'm probably gonna focus more on school instead of random stuff.
just not caring. Wow. What? I did not. Like, I really thought that it was. You needed, like, 99% on every subject.
And I feel like I do better in school when my friends are in my class.
Sorry?
When
Oh,
my
you do
friends
better
are
when
in
your
my
friends are in this
yeah.
class?
Yep.
Because you
Yeah,
care
that's
more
right.
about the thing?
So that's why grade 9 was like bad for me since I didn't have that much. Wait, was it grade 8 or grade 9? I forgot. Yeah, one of those years. I didn't have much friends in my classes, so then
Wow.
I was doing A.
But, 90 plus. That is not that bad, honestly. I thought it was 99 or 100%.
No, I think it's the average, not every single class.
Are you kidding me?
So
That's
if you have,
even
like, one high
easier.
class- Yep. Well, maybe it's based on the subject you're going into. Maybe you have to do good in.
Oh, like the certain course that you want to take at
Yep.
that school? Okay. Is that how do universities work? Do you just take like a couple courses that you want, or do you take like how many
Well,
courses?
they said like the first year you have to take every single one and then see which one you like, and then you can pick.
How many courses would that be? 8?
I think like 4 or 5.
Okay,
Not
that
sure.
is so much easier than like
No, but
okay,
like
it's,
every single class is like longer.
and way more difficult and more
Yeah.
homework and stuff.
Yeah, my
Okay.
sister said she's going into the because she took science, and then she's going to the lab for like 6 hours a day.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I think she took a few science, so
And then the
interesting.
university will help you get into a good job
Yeah, good job.
because you earn like a certificate or a diploma of like some sort of achievement of completing the class.
Yep.
And then you work for another 40 years and retire.
Wait, 40. So when do you graduate? Like 20?
Oh wait,
Wait,
sorry.
is it,
You
no,
work
not
for
20.
another. You work for another. Depends on the job, but I think you work for
Yep.
another like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
30, 20, 25 to
Wait, so
30
you
years.
retire at like 55?
Wait, don't. Most of the time when you're in university, you stay for at least 5 to 10 years. So like, that's
Mhm.
you'd be 23, or let's just make it higher, 25.
Yep.
Plus, oh no, math. You're wait, okay,
Wait, 30
25
is that's 55.
plus 40
40?
years. Yeah, 40
Mhm.
years. You work for another 40 years. I
A
guess I was right.
65-year-old.
Yeah, 65.
Reasonable.
Or if you get a really good job, you could retire 30 years in 30 years. Doctors, lawyers, etc.
I don't think you're gonna be that old to be a doctor.
Or working with the city. Oh, okay. And then you live for another 20 or 30 years, and then you die. Well, that's depressing. That's the average lifespan, 80.
Alright, the photo Lior photoshopped looks like you look like you're like 56.
Is there a new one?
56 years old.
What is this? Beginning the trial of pain. Last time you'll ever see me on past 11 boys. Goodbye. I would bet that Lucas can't stay on that. I would literally bet money.
Oh, the sleeping schedule.
Oh my gosh. I went bald. That's what Lucas sent. Okay, yeah, the sleeping schedule. I'm just saying, you grab the person, you take the person who has the worst sleep in the entire universe, and then you put them through a hardcore sleep regimen. Like,
I
it's
think he's gonna have a hard time sleeping.
like that's gonna be impossible for him. It's definitely possible, but it's gonna take forever to get used to. Like, it might even take him like a month just to get into it. And a month sounds okay, but it really isn't. That's a month of freaking either. Like, there's so many chances just. Like mess up your
It's
schedule.
gonna take a while.
Sorry?
It's gonna take him a while to get used to it.
Yep. I eat twice the amount of meat, so a vegan out there doesn't make a difference. Oh my gosh. Lior. That's kind
What's
of funny.
Lior's profile picture?
Better Call Saul, Gene Takovic. It's a TV show. It's like Breaking Bad.
Hog.
Hog. Dog
Where's the
Rider.
gorilla bug? I can't change my name.
This is a huge lake.
Wait, did Lucas disable name changing in the server?
I don't know. 1690, 1920. 1690, 1920. 1690, 1920. Okay, there
How
we go.
come Clash Royale is like kind of dead in the summer, and then when school starts again, it's kind of popular again?
It's a really, like, fast game where you just...
And it's only when school starts again everyone plays it, and then
You're literally a professional player if you've made money from it. You can tell
Make
people you're a
$8.
professional. You're a pro at Clash Royale. You are, 100%. You play the game at a professional level. You make money from it.
I made $8 from it. Well, it's kind
Well-
of like a tournament. It's not really inside the game.
Wait, what was that 79th place thing? Was that like what does that mean?
No, that was just local in Canada.
Oh, I thought that was the world. I got all excited. I told Michael you're one of the best players in the entire world.
Oh,
You could be still. You're just one of the best players in Canada, which is really good.
mhm.
Still. Maybe if you get like to #1 in Canada, you're for sure like of the top five. Imagine that, of the
Well,
top
the
10.
first guy in Canada is pretty much the top world player, so probably not.
Oh, okay. Maybe get into the top 3 of Canada, and you're instantly like a legend. Like you're one of the best players that has ever lived in playing
Yeah,
Clash
top 3
Royale.
in Canada is pretty much impossible still. You have to be at like 8,600 trophies. Which is pretty much impossible.
I hate Clash Royale.
Unless I play the game for like 10 hours a day. Which I don't want to.
Clash Royale is so raging. I just.
Well, if you actually know how to use... Aren't you playing Pekka Bridge Spam?
Well, even if you're winning a lot, it gets ragey.
Mhm.
Like, I can't take losing in Clash Royale. Like, I just literally can't take it for some reason.
That's why I only play 2v2 games when I
No.
don't want to play. Party mode is just fun. Especially the 7 times elixir thing right now. You spam everything and you win.
Like, Lucas is erratic for saying that this is the last time. I highly doubt he's. Like, okay,
I definitely
maybe.
don't think it's the last time.
Yeah, like, it's just so unlikely that you get the person with the least amount of sleep. I don't want to say this in front of him, because obviously I'll discourage him. But he really, I don't. Like, if anyone can't do it, like, if anyone won't be able to do it right away, it's probably going to be him. Solely because, like, yeah, I mean, someone with a normal sleep schedule would definitely have to adjust, and that's like a normal sleep schedule. He has like the most abnormal sleep schedule ever. He used to sleep in a bunch of his classes in his school.
Does he have the motivation to do it?
I think so, but his impulses just make him, like, probably he does have the motivation, but his impulses just get in the way.
Yep.
Just like, oh, I can do this now. That's essentially what impulses are. It's just like doing things the second, like, you have something else to do or something.
I feel like he's probably gonna stay in bed and can't sleep for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think I've joined this voice chat in like the whole summer.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, did I play City in the summer last year?
Yep.
I think I did, right? Yeah.
That's the most you've ever played. That's the most anyone's consecutively played City.
Oh yeah. This year, this summer. Yeah, it's still considered this summer. I think we played a bit less.
Yeah.
Or did you guys play less?
We played way less.
Oh yeah.
Because I was trying to find a way to help Michael join us.
Mhm.
Sometimes you can't make everyone happy.
Wait,
because
did Josh and Michael play Minecraft at all?
Yeah, but Josh and Dan wanted to play City the whole time, but Michael wanted to try something new.
Mm.
So I went
What's
with
Michael
Michael. I went with Michael, and guess what? Big disaster. Because Lucas and Evan also want to play City, So, turns out I wouldn't go
What
with.
is Michael playing then?
I don't know. Just I don't. I think that was a big mistake to listen to one person over like 4.
I kind of wanted to play City, but then my god really wanted to play the Minecraft world.
That's fine. Lucas is like, I'm not playing that much anymore. And then Nathan, you know Nathan Cashin.
Yep.
Nathan Cash and I are trying to get to FNCS this year.
FNCS, alright.
You know what that is?
The no.
FNCS is pretty much the top of tournaments. It's, you know, Champion League in Fortnite?
Yep.
Only Champion League players can play FNCS. And FNCS
Wait, how
is,
high is Champion League?
I think it's like 4,000 points above the highest contender league.
I still have no idea what that is.
Really high.
Is
You
that
need like
really? I've barely played the arena. The highest I've gotten is like 400 points.
7,000.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan and I were at the highest contender league, so that's why we wanted to do that.
Mm.
I also got a new mouse. So I swear though, like, yeah, that's
More consistent.
yeah. It's just hopefully Nathan will be there. We can do FNCS. It's FNCS is just it's a
Are you playing
guarantee.
better now then?
Sorry,
Are you playing better?
I got
Then
way
really?
better.
Ooh.
Okay, no, wait. Because wait,
Mhm.
I don't wanna say something and then you see me playing or we fight and then I get destroyed. Wait, I
I
got
haven't played in so long.
okay. I got a bit better. Okay, fine. My aim got way better.
Nice.
But seriously though,
Wait, your aim got better? Your aim is already like aimbot.
no, my aim was erratic, like Lucas.
Oh yeah, Lucas has aimbot.
No, like erratic, like constantly changing.
Mm-hmm.
My aim
No.
would be really bad someday.
Wait, who was the
some
one
days.
flicking everywhere? Lucas or Evan?
The flicking, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Lucas. Yeah, his aim was insane.
No, Lucas. His aim was better than ours.
Sorry?
In the box fight thingy.
Yeah, his aim was literally insane.
He hit like every single shot.
But his building and editing and his walking and his game sense were all down, so
Yep.
that's why, you know, it does make him a huge threat.
Evan is like everything is even.
Yep. Michael didn't. I was trying to get Michael to a level where he could play competitively, like competitive Fortnite, where he'd be that good. But he didn't listen to me. And I really don't care now. But at the time, I really cared because I needed someone to play. I needed to play tournaments, and Michael kind of thought that was a good idea too. And he plays on a TV. So there's the TV lag.
Cool.
Like Miguel. But, yeah, it's just... Well, Miguel's different, though. Because he changed up all his sensitivities. He can really build, like... I think he can build and edit quite well. With a TV, honestly.
Yeah, I went to his house. It's pretty smooth, I think.
Well... Oh, no, you're paying. Remember? You told me that, like...
Oh yeah, my ping.
You told me that during PE in quarter 2. You said your ping was so bad.
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad. Still, it got a tiny bit better since I changed the Wi-Fi, but still kind of terrible.
What's terrible?
In pub games, it's pretty much 90 higher.
Oh no.
Yep. Creative, it's a bit better. If my Wi-Fi is like really good, it's like 30. But
Oh
then
wow.
normally it's like 50, 60, 70.
Maybe it's just your Switch then.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Or like the in-game stuff is making me lag pretty bad. So that's why now I don't really play Fortnite that much.
Can I tell you something?
Mhm.
A bad computer
Yep.
is 100% not worth it.
Oh yeah.
As long as you have a system that can, like, no matter if you're getting like the bet, like, just because like, it's just, I don't know. I felt like when I moved to PC,
Mhm.
I thought everything would be so easy and like everything would be like instantly. I would be instantly amazing. But you need at least 3 months of practice constantly, plus good Wi-Fi, plus a good computer. Like, it's just, there's so much work. Sometimes it's worth just playing on console. I played on console for quite a while.
I played on like a old laptop before, like in season 7, I think. A long time ago.
Oh,
It was like lag's pretty bad also. Well, I didn't really care about lag before because I didn't really know how to play the game anyway.
you know what's funny?
Hmm.
When my when I was playing on that bad computer a long time ago,
Hmm.
I had the same graphics as the same ones Nathan uses right now,
No, same
which
graphic.
the same like quality.
Oh.
So everything was blurry. Everything, the frames were like, it was to make the frames better
Hmm.
at like 70 to 90 maybe max, and everything's
70 to
blur.
90 frames. That's still so much better than my Switch.
Yeah, but on a computer you don't. The
Mhm.
difference is on a computer you don't see like the difference is more dramatic because the computer running 70 and 90 frames is very similar to a Switch running 30 and very similar to
Mhm.
an Xbox or a PS4 running. Actually,
Yeah.
that one's different. An Xbox or PS4 running 60 is quite good.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's kind of funny. Well, not funny. It's kind of a flex that Nathan can pop off with his blurry 70 to 90 FPS.
Yep. And my graphics are also pretty terrible on the Switch.
Alright, yeah, you said like some things don't load in.
Yep. And like when I look at a tree, sometimes it's like super blurry. It's all mushed.
I don't know.
And I think I had a few screenshots on my Switch. I could send it tomorrow. It's pretty funny. I'm probably gonna go sleep now because I kind of have to wake up earlier tomorrow. Someone's
Alright,
coming over. All right. Good night.
good night. How's it going, Lior?
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Well, I kind of put it too high because I'm stupid. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I put it too high. So I gotta put everything down a block. Just a massive pain in the ass. I'm very bored though.
Okay. I can't believe it. The summer went by so quickly. Actually, it didn't.
I didn't do anything this summer.
Well, you're back in city. I would say that's a huge success for you.
Yeah.
I never thought I would give you your permissions back. Actually, I did think that, but I thought it was so unlikely.
When are you getting off?
Well, seeing as that James and Lucas have left, like, and they both play late normally, and to see that they are doing something that I would normally do if I wasn't playing, it kind of encourages me, obviously. Regardless.
I have to take a shower soon before I go to bed.
Okay.
So whenever you get off, it's fine, honestly.
Well, tomorrow's not even. Tomorrow is.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it's like such a big deal for them.
It's
They're
not a big
doing
deal.
anything.
It's not a big deal. Tomorrow's not
We're
school.
sitting. It's an hour.
And it's not. For us, we have to go there at 1 p.m. You have to go there at like 10:30.
Yeah, it's not that bad, honestly. I could wake up at 10:30. I could.
Well, but like 1 is so like 1 is normal. Like 1 is late.
Yeah. And they're
So-
going to bed at like fucking 12.
That's. Yeah, it's just. Well, I doubt Lucas is gonna sleep right away.
Yeah.
And James is probably gonna sleep right away because that's just. I mean, James has a pretty average sleep schedule. But like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But oh, no, wait. James said there was people coming over to his house tomorrow. So that's why he had to go early. I think it was Lucas left. That was Lucas who left, like, with the school reason. Did you just destroy all your work?
Yeah,
Why?
I didn't like it.
Oh my gosh. I found the best magician, the funniest America's Got Talent act ever.
I always found it's a bit offensive what I'm gonna say, so I hope you're fine with that. I always found like the people disabled singing funny. That's a bit harsh, but
Why would that be funny?
I have a fucked up sense of humor, Tyson.
Yeah. I probably
Did
should
you see
remember
that?
that.
Did you see the time lapse I sent you?
No?
Okay, watch to the end. It's not gonna get you banned on Twitch.
You sent me a time lapse?
Yeah, it's like a minute long.
Where? What? Like, DMs?
Yums.
Oh yeah, I
Streamable.
saw it. I saw it.
What was it?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that was George Floyd?
Did you not see the face at the end?
Wait, let me look. I don't understand. I'm too innocent. What? I don't understand. What? So what? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What?
Wait, why is that wrong to draw George Floyd?
Because it just is for some people. I don't know. I got yelled at by this 14-year-old.
Okay, I don't know how
Someone
that's...
sent me a picture of their chest
Okay.
and told me to draw it, and I did, and it's the funniest fucking thing ever. I'm not even joking. This happened like 10 minutes before he told me to get on. Pictures. I think you know Sugar in the game, like some cane or whatever it's called, sugar cane.
Mhm.
We could make that cocaine. I mean, Coca-Cola.
You know what? I
What?
think I'm gonna start a new anime before I sleep.
Which one?
I'm not sure. Black Clover, Naruto, Attack on Titan.
Ew. Naruto sucks.
Which one sucks?
Naruto.
Oh.
Attack on Titan is a bit
Okay, well,
mid.
I don't say it sucks before I try watching it. That's just
It
horrible.
does suck though.
I don't care. I'm gonna try and love it. Okay.
You do you, man.
If I watch it. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe it'll be my favorite anime. Who knows? One of
Hopefully
those
not.
three.
That would be kind of sad.
One of those three.
Huh?
It's because have you ever watched a rom-com?
I don't think so. I probably have.
Like a romance comedy?
Yes.
Okay, because I can't stand this do you know Horimiya?
Should
What
I?
are you making?
Nothing. It's a. It's ice. It's good. It's like the centerpiece.
You were
I gotta delete this.
I've seen those I've seen Lucas and Dan do that in City.
I gotta make like a giant building of like goes to sky limit.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna go to the build limit of just a giant fucking pigeon.
Pigeon?
Am I allowed to say dick on your stream?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying pigeon.
Please don't.
I'm gonna put it like really far away, so hopefully you don't run into it.
I always run into things, but that's fine.
That's so weird that you just said that.
Run into things? What do you mean?
Never mind, it's all fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You definitely didn't say like a inside joke.
Run into it. Oh
Yes.
no.
What? You don't even get it.
I know I get it now.
Why? No, you don't. Why are you pretending that you do?
Wait, running do you mean like running into the pigeon?
What? Why would you think about running into a pigeon?
Okay.
I ran over a seagull once
Okay, I did not need to know that.
in a car.
Yeah.
I was in the parking lot, right, driving it with my mom and the passenger or whatever. Like, just for fun, nothing like. You know what I mean, right?
You were driving the car?
Around an empty parking lot with my
Okay.
parents. And
Oh
I
my
ran over a
gosh.
pigeon.
You said it was the seagull.
Seagull, pigeon, same thing. I have a
No,
photo
it's
if you don't believe
not.
me. I have a photo if you don't believe me.
I don't want to see a dead bird.
It's so funny though.
It's not funny. Your humor is horrible.
Yeah, I know.
You laugh at dead things.
Depends what kind of dead things.
I'm literally falling asleep right now.
Then you should go to sleep.
Let's see if I could actually fall. That's not a good test. I'll just wake up to you yelling, "Wake up!" And it'll startle me. And just be like awake for another 2 hours. Frick you. This is your fault. It's okay. I can't just like fall asleep like that. I I think too much about things.
I want to see how long I can go without sleeping.
That's not a good idea. Lucas tried that. Look at him now. He just doesn't sleep in general.
But like, I can go for a very long time. That's the thing.
Okay, well, he didn't sleep for like 4 days.
That's not true. He definitely slept.
Okay, probably he did probably exaggerate, but I know he at least didn't sleep for 2 days.
It's not that big of a deal.
Excuse me. You know,
I
you
haven't
can
sle- I haven't
die from
slept
not
in
sleeping.
Yeah, it depends on how long though.
If you don't sleep for like a week, then you could
Do you know
die.
do you know what the Russian sleep project is?
No.
So they kept a bunch of like I think it was like 6 people in a room, and they gave them this drug that kept them from sleeping, like it made them awake.
Mhm.
And on day 12, this one guy ate everyone, like ripped them apart, ate them, like fully ate them, like, and he went nuts.
Thanks for
They
telling me that, Leor, at
like
12:47 a.m.
2 days before that, they started eating like their own flesh, like they ripped it out, like without feeling pain. There's a whole documentary about it.
Okay, I really did not need to go through my life knowing that ever.
Just imagine a bunch of sleep deprived Russian men.
You're making it sound funny, and now I don't care. You have ruined it.
I
yourself.
don't care that 6 people died.
No,
He ate them.
you made it fun.